I'll fuck your wife, Custer. One of y'all want to catch a friendly fade with Crip Mac?
Nick wants to get put on.
Come on, cuz. Come on, alley. Come on, Nick. No Custer shit.
I'm Brown Scat Snake. I'm Heavy Dick Clapper. And we speak for we the people. You see, Heavy Duty Country and Black Scout Survival, I was acting all depressed, with my head down and all that. You know, the same live stream that you wanted to beat me down while I'm down and all that, when you couldn't actually talk things out. And you didn't have the balls to call me out by my YouTube name. And I guarantee you that you, Heavy Duty Country, and Black Scout Survival, hell, 99% of the Patriots, you all will fold and roll over when the feds and the military and the cops come a rolling to your doorstep and take your firearms without no problems. You will comply. Because you are what you claim to be against. It's like this, Heavy Duty and Black Scout. Yeah. Both of you perpetuate the problem. You perpetuate the definition of insanity, where you do the same things over and over again, expecting a different result. And also, you perpetuate evil. You may ask, well, how do I perpetuate evil? The same quote, worn out quote, but you gotta choose the lesser of two evils. Well, guess what? You choose one of the lesser two evils, you are perpetuating evil. You're still choosing evil. And yet you want to vote for the same guy who wanted red flag laws, who wanted to ban bump stocks, who said after the Parkland shooting, and I quote what Donald J. Trump said, "Take the guns first, worry about due process later," end quote. That's how you perpetuate the problem. Yet, people like you, the two of you let the problems drag on. You do. You see, your egos prevents you from seeing the truth and knowing the truth. I'm actually willing to admit that sometimes I've been a hypocrite. I do come off as snobbish and arrogant. But can you do the same? No, your egos prevents you from being honest with yourselves. Honestly. But yet you're the same crowd. He keeps on saying, well, we have a right to overthrow a tyrannical government. Don't just talk about it. Do something about it. And you people look to those people like Black Scout and Heavy Duty Country as like leaders, but you don't even realize that you're a leader yourself. That you should be a leader. But no, you just follow. Yeah. And I'm speaking to the liberals and the conservatives about this topic, this next topic. If the main goal of protesting is to enact change, then why does protesting not work most of the time? It doesn't matter if it's BLM supporters peacefully protesting or rioting or the right, protesting and rioting, just like the January 6th bullshit. It didn't change a damn thing. It just made the problems worse. Yeah, I get it. You want to sit there and say, I'm all talk and all that, but honestly, you're all talk as well. Oh, by the way, I hate the ATF. I hate the feds. If you're not capable of fighting the government, I have to assume that you're not capable of fighting shooting a criminal who trespasses on your private properties or anybody else. Therefore, I can't trust you or anybody else who has that mentality. Violence should be used as a last resort, especially in a SHTF scenario like Civil War. You want me to trust you? Trust the man or woman right beside me, behind me, in front of me? If you can't defend yourself against a tyrannical government or actually act on your idle threats, that leads me to assume that you can't defend yourselves against intruders or criminals. Real freaking talk. Yeah. It's obvious I'm saying the right things. I understand that violence begets violence, but also the contrary opinion that violence never solves anything is wishful thinking at its worst. And people who forget that always pays. That's some real talk. Everybody says that they're an outlaw, a patriot, and a badass until it's time to do patriot shit, outlaw stuff, and badass things. See, you people, liberals and conservatives alike, you never gave a damn about your rights until certain laws affected them. Primarily the conservatives. And you conservatives keep on talking about God and all that. But the thing is, you follow man's law, not God's law. You don't follow God's law. Yeah. Like I said, I've been saying the right things, obviously, because I got the attention of Black Scout Survival and Heavy Duty Country. Of course, I got Heavy Duty Country's attention because he didn't like the fact that I was sticking up for Ryan Upchurch. Oh, and Black Scout Survival, why do you care so much that I have a Boston Red Sox hat? You said in the live stream, the same live stream that you and Heavy Duty Country try to beat me while I'm down, figuratively. You said MLB equals BLM. That's just you talking both sides of your freaking mouth. Yeah. You're one of you're two of those, you're two of you. You say you're all about it, but you're not. You are what you claim to be against. Now that's real talk. Oh, and one more thing. The only reason why you responded to my video, Black Scout Survival, is because I actually got into your head. I live rent-free in your head and Heavy Duty Country's head. I live rent-free in y'all's head. That's a fact. And for a guy who's a veteran and claims to be pro-freedom of speech, pro-rights, pro-freedoms, and pro-American, why do you have a few of my subscribers banned from your channel? Blocked. You contradicted yourself and thus making yourself look like a hypocrite. You want to get inside of my head? I'll get inside of your head. Of course, I'm already inside of your head. I live rent-free inside of your head. Just like I live rent-free in the liberals' heads. I live rent-free in the conservatives' heads as well. Oh, man.
Oh, damn, I'm the people's champ.